If you want to find the personality traits of the people who you naturally attract, pay attention to your seventh house. Your seventh house will tell you the people who you naturally attract in your life, and this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic connections. This can be business partnerships or just best friends. If the ruler of your seventh house is Virgo, you tend to attract people who are really good communicators and tend to also be really smart and detail oriented. These people could kind of have rigid day-to-day routines and also could really take care of their health. If the ruler of your seventh house is Libra, you could naturally attract people who are very charming. They might also be really beautiful, and other people could really recognize them for that. They might thrive in social situations and could always invite you to go have fun. If the ruler of your seventh house is Scorpio, you naturally attract people who are very deep and mysterious. These people could be extremely socially intelligent, and they might also kind of have x-ray vision on other people's motivations. If the ruler of your seventh house is Sagittarius, these people could be very freedom loving, and you might also meet them when you're traveling. They could all be kind of like the life of the party and just love to go and have fun. If the ruler of your seventh house is Capricorn, you can meet a lot of the people who you vibe with at work. They could also be kind of really high achievers. These people could also have very rigid day-to-day routines and always are hustling in order to make a big impact. If the ruler of your seventh house is Aquarius, you could be really attracted to people who are eccentric and kind of humanitarian in some way. These people could be artists or really into science and technology. If the ruler of your seventh house is Pisces, you might naturally be attracted to artists. Could find that you vibe with people who are really talented. Think photographers, writers, artists, people who make a living off of creativity. Follow for more.